Welcome animal lovers to another video on the channel. Imagine a world where speed is law, where every move could be the difference between life and death. This is the world of the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, able to reach speeds that would leave even a powerful sports car in the dust. Its very survival depends on this extraordinary speed, which allows it to chase down prey with unmatched efficiency. Despite their incredible speed and hunting skills, cheetahs face an uncertain future. Their numbers are dwindling, their homes are disappearing, and their survival is in our hands. The cheetah is much more than a speed machine. It's a creature of captivating beauty and a vulnerability that touches us. Its coat with unmistakable spots, slender physique, and penetrating gaze have enchanted us for centuries. Cheetahs develop complex social bonds, communicate through a variety of sounds, and show enormous affection for their young. From the African savannas to the zoos and sanctuaries that struggle to protect them, the story of cheetahs is a story of overcoming, adaptation, and a fight for survival. It's a story that needs to be told, understood, and undoubtedly deserves our attention. The cheetah's amazing speed is not just a random gift from nature. No, it's the result of millions of years of evolution. Cheetahs are incredibly sleek, with long, thin legs and a strong chest that houses powerful lungs. Their long legs, along with a flexible spine, allow them to cover huge distances with each stride. Their heads, which look almost designed, cut through the air with minimal resistance. Even their tail has a role to play, acting as a counterweight and a rudder. Every detail of their physique contributes to this speed that is unmatched. But it's not just the body. Inside, the cheetah is a high-performance machine. The respiratory system and the heart beating strong, everything made to withstand this burst of energy. And unlike big cats like jaguars, lions, tigers, a cheetah's claws are always out, like a soccer player with cleats. It's total grip when running, transforming each step into pure speed. But hold your horses. This top speed doesn't last long. It's less than a minute. That's why it has to be smart, sneak up, and then show what it came for. The cheetah's amazing speed might make it the king of the savannah, but that title doesn't protect it from losing its home. Cheetahs used to be all over Africa and parts of Asia. Now there are far fewer cheetahs, and their land is cut up by more and more people. The big savannas and grasslands they used to run through are disappearing. Farms, cities, and roads are taking their place. This loss of space not only makes it hard for cheetahs to find food, but it also puts them closer to humans. This causes problems and makes it even harder for them to survive. Cheetahs are mainly found in the savannas and grasslands of East and Southern Africa, with a small population bravely holding on in Iran. Although they are highly adapted to these environments, cheetahs are not invincible. They face competition from larger predators such as lions, leopards, and hyenas, which often steal their kills or even attack their cubs. The cheetah's story is a red alert that even the fastest and most adaptable creatures are vulnerable to the impacts of human actions. The cheetah's sleek body and hunting skills definitely put it in the cat family, but are they considered one of the big cats? Even though they share many characteristics with lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars, they lack one key feature: the ability to roar. Instead of a powerful roar, cheetahs communicate through a variety of chirps, purrs, hisses, and a bird-like chirp that can be heard from miles away. It's like saying good morning in the middle of the savannah, but much higher pitched. Even without the roar, cheetahs are exceptional hunters and hold a unique place in the cat family. Besides their impressive speed, cheetahs have a bunch of cool features that make them even more amazing. Those black marks that look like tears running down their face aren't just for show. These stripes work like natural sunglasses, kind of like Ray-Bans for cheetahs. They cut down the sun's glare and help them see better when they're hunting. And even though lots of people think they're loners, cheetahs are actually pretty social. They hang out with each other a lot. For example, the males often form little gangs, usually with brothers from the same litter. All this togetherness shows how complex and interesting the social life of cheetahs really is. The most striking feature of the cheetah is undoubtedly its beautiful coat, adorned with hundreds of black spots. These spots are spread across a golden yellow background. These spots, however, have a crucial purpose for the cheetah's survival. Acting as natural camouflage, the spots help to break up the outline of the cat amidst the light and shadow of the savanna, blending in with the vegetation. Each cheetah has a unique pattern of spots, like a fingerprint. This unique characteristic helps mothers identify their cubs and researchers track individuals in the wild. Because they are known for their speed and agility, lots of people think cheetahs live in dense tropical forests. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Cheetahs are creatures of open spaces. They thrive in the savannas and dry plains of Africa. Their speed and hunting style don't work well in the dense vegetation and low visibility of tropical forests. Cheetahs liking open spaces has everything to do with their hunting strategy. Are you enjoying this video? Like this video so YouTube knows you like it and can share it with more people. A popular belief, though mistaken, about cheetahs concerns the nature of their claws. Unlike most cats, cheetahs can't fully retract their claws. This seemingly small anatomical difference has a huge impact on how they hunt and even their lifestyle. It's like their claws are cleats, digging into the ground and giving them that forward push with incredible force. But all this traction comes at a price. Without being able to fully retract their claws, it's difficult to stalk quietly or even climb trees. The cheetah's semi-retractable claws are a testament to the incredible power of natural selection. While speed makes them incredible hunters in open terrain, the inability to fully retract their claws prevents them from using certain hunting tactics. This fragility is further highlighted by their relatively delicate body structure. Their slender limbs, while perfect for speed, are more prone to injuries, and their light frame offers less protection against the brute force of larger predators. A cheetah's life is a constant struggle for survival, a delicate balancing act between speed and fragility. Their impressive speed earns them the title of fastest land animals on the planet, but it comes at a price. Cheetahs live relatively short lives, with an average lifespan of 8 to 12 years in the wild. The intense physical demands of high-speed hunting take their toll. Competition with larger predators like lions and hyenas is a constant threat. Habitat loss and fragmentation are also crucial factors contributing to their reduced lifespan. The cheetah's genetic makeup is another factor that influences its lifespan and overall well-being. Due to a genetic bottleneck that happened thousands of years ago, cheetahs have low genetic diversity. This low genetic variability makes them more vulnerable to diseases and changes in the environment. Even with these challenges, cheetahs are resilient creatures. Their speed, camouflage, and hunting techniques make them very efficient predators. You might think cheetahs chase after prey just for fun, a pure adrenaline rush, right? But actually, it's all about survival, folks. This cat is a true carnivore, only eats meat, and its favorite dishes are gazelles and impalas. So it uses that speed, that burst that would leave anyone eating its dust, goes for that precise bite to the neck, and that's it, game over for the prey. But it doesn't just go running around like crazy, no. First, it observes, eyes wide open, using that X-ray vision to choose the easiest target. That's because this burst of speed doesn't last long, so it has to think carefully, choose wisely, so when it's time to attack, it's right on target. To keep up their amazing speed and hunting skills, cheetahs need a diet full of protein and energy. A single cheetah can eat almost 11 pounds of meat in one sitting. All of this is to recharge their batteries after those crazy runs for food. But even when they're good at hunting, cheetahs sometimes lose their hard-earned meal to some bigger animals. Living and thriving in such a competitive environment shows how tough they are and how well they've adapted to life on the savanna. Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why cheetahs are so fast? They are like the Formula One race cars of the animal world. The answer lies in their amazing anatomy. A cheetah's spine is super flexible, almost like a spring. This allows them to stretch and contract their body with each stride like a rubber band. Their long, muscular legs are built to cover huge distances quickly, and their semi-retractable claws provide incredible grip, like racing tires. And to top it off, their large nostrils and lungs ensure plenty of oxygen while running. They're practically speed machines. But how long can they maintain that top speed? They can reach a whopping 70 miles per hour. But they can only keep up that pace for about 20 to 30 seconds before overheating. It's like a rocket, fast but for a short time. So every second is precious in a hunt. Now, some sad news. How many cheetahs are left in the world? The situation is worrying, guys. It is estimated that there are only about 7,000 cheetahs left in the wild, most of them in Africa and a small group in Iran. Speaking of size, cheetahs are between 28 and 35 inches tall at the shoulder. They are sleek and aerodynamic like a sports car, perfect for running. And inbreeding, have you ever heard of it? Well, cheetahs are inbred. Studies show that all cheetahs today descended from a small group of ancestors that survived an extinction event about 10,000 years ago. This left them with low genetic diversity, which makes them more vulnerable to diseases, like a soccer team with only one substitute player. Understanding these cheetah characteristics helps us appreciate these incredible cats even more. so complex and unfortunately so fragile. Throughout our journey into the world of cheetahs, one thing becomes clear. These sprinters are on the brink. Their very survival is a testament to their resilience, but their future is uncertain. The image of a cheetah crossing the savanna embodies the essence of speed, grace, and nature's raw beauty. However, this iconic image hides a harsh reality. The challenges they face, habitat loss, conflicts between humans and wildlife, poaching and climate change, are daunting but not impossible to overcome. The fate of the cheetah, like that of so many endangered species, is in our hands. We have the power to reverse this decline, to ensure that future generations inherit a world where these magnificent creatures continue to roam freely. Protecting the cheetah requires a comprehensive approach that tackles the root causes of its decline. We must prioritize habitat conservation, working side by side with local communities to establish wildlife corridors and reduce human-wildlife conflict. We need to strengthen the fight against poaching and implement sustainable land management practices to ensure the long-term health of their ecosystems. But conservation is not only the responsibility of the government and NGOs, no, it is everyone's responsibility. By supporting conservation initiatives, raising awareness about the critical situation they face, and making more conscious decisions in our daily lives to reduce our impact on the environment, each one of us can make a difference in protecting the future of these incredible creatures. The cheetah's story serves as a warning. The natural world is all interconnected, and the loss of a single species, however small, has consequences that spread throughout the system. By protecting the cheetah, we are not only preserving a species, we are protecting the delicate balance of our planet and ensuring a future where speed and beauty continue to amaze us and motivate our conservation efforts. Did you like this video? Then like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you are already subscribed, answer the poll in the community tab of the channel to help us choose the theme of the next video. See you in the next video.